Makers, welcome back to the channel. Today was a pretty rough day for cryptocurrency and also for the stock market. If you take a look right here, Bitcoin is trading 46.5 right now. Ether is down 12 to 13% in last 7 days, and it is down 10% today. If you take a look further into Dogecoin, it's down 9%. If you take a look at Shiba Inu, 10% down entirely. Polygon, it's 14% down, 15% down for last 7 days. Now, what you and I should be thinking when market is down, what is the fundamental, why the market is down? If you take a look at the stock market, there is also downtrend in the stock market. The reason for this is the Fed meeting and trying to think more about ending this bond buying soon and increase the interest rate. So there is a fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the market, which is why the crypto for the most part that is down. On the top of that, they have the regulation concerns as well. But all in all, if you think when crypto is down, it tends to go up as well. We have seen Bitcoin goes up and down multiple times. Solana went up and down, and when it is going down, we should be thinking about what the big buyers or the whales are buying, where the smart money is going. And I'm going to share with you where the smart money is going. This is where smart money is going. If you take a look right now, and this is, by the way, volume 58 on the digital asset fund flows on a weekly basis. This is for this last 5 days as to where the funds went. If you take a look right here, this is the weekly crypto asset flows, which means these are in $1 million, and the value here is in millions. We saw that a big spike and it went down. By the way, the smart money is buying, and right now it's 184 million that the smart money added into the digital assets just last week. It led also to $40 million of outflow on a late Friday. What that means is it's all in all 144 million went into the crypto market. Now, if you think about it, what smart money is buying, as I just mentioned, whales are buying. They're buying Bitcoin. $144 million just happened in 1 week. Ether is on number 2, 25.1 million that went in. The third one that will surprise you, that is Solana. If you take a look, $4.6 million just went in one last week. So if you think about the ascending or descending order rather, Bitcoin, number 1, Ether, number 2, and the third one is Solana. Multi-assets I'm not considering at the moment, but Solana is one of the bigger one that is getting out of the crowd at the moment. If you take a look at the monthly month-to-date flow, 37.2 for Bitcoin. Ether is at number 2, once again 13.5 million, and Solana is at number 3, as you can see. Polkadot coming out, so it's an outflow of the money, 184 million, that is the total. If you take a look at year to date, once again you want to keep an eye out where the smart money is going. 6,400 million in Bitcoin, 1,200 million in Ether, and number 3rd, once again, Solana. So I want to talk in this particular video about 3 particular crypto assets that everyone should look into, and definitely you want to look into. By the way, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, because if you subscribe to my channel, you can get very timely updates on some of this crypto which matters the most at the time that you want to buy. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do a ton of research and I like to share with all of you, hoping you can make informed decision. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, doesn't really cost you anything, helps this channel out a ton, and we can do a lot of due diligence together. At least you can use my channel to do the due diligence. Now, take a look. The first one I want to talk about is VeCHAIN. The VeCHAIN or VET, this particular crypto is right now 8 cents. It is actually went to 7 cents. Let me refresh real quick. It was at 7 cents and got back up, it sounds like, to 8 cents. But all in all, if you think 0.77, so it got a pretty deep into the downtrend if you take a look. And this is where the time where anyone who wants to invest, maybe for a short period of time, swing trade, long period of time, this is the time when people need to buy, because if you take a look at the 7-day, you should be able to see that it is making lower lows. Right now there is a low, VET another low, and the third low. If you take a look at 1 month, once again the downtrend goes into the south, so in positively negative direction. If you take a look at 1 year, you should be able to see that every single time it goes down right here, and then it makes a newer high. So this is right now 7 to 8 cents. That is their stronger support. So we are going to hit stronger support very soon. If you think about how it was traded, the trading volume went up 48% in last 24 hours. What does that mean? That means many people are buying, the whales are buying, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to hit 12 cents very soon. And at that time, I'm going to share this video back and show you how this exactly is working, because I've seen multiple times. Take a look right here. It went to 6-7 cents right here, went up all the way to 13-14 cents. Once again, it got back to 8 cents, went up all the way to 16 cents. So this is your time. You can 2x your return in VeCHAIN. Now, why VeCHAIN is super important, why I like VeCHAIN, there are multiple reasons, but one of the reasons that I want to spot out is it is built for business. Now, if you know, Walmart had a really good tie-up. It's been 2 years since they had amazing partnership with Walmart. As you see, the case positions VeCHAIN, that is the forefront of the blockchain, keeping an excellent example with blockchain. So VeCHAIN is one of that is heavily involved, this blockchain, with the supply chain management. So right now we are all using QR code that will be replaced by this crypto and blockchain very soon. Like other cryptocurrency, it states that it is built to trust-free distributed ecosystem to perform or platform to enable transparent information flow, efficient collaboration, and high-speed value transfer. So VeCHAIN is amazing at that, and they also have the unique identifier. They can assign unique ID. The VeCHAIN is kind of what you're using as a QR code. So companies can track goods and services by embedding this instead of a QR code or inside QR code for a said product. A number of quality assurance companies have begun to switch via blockchain using blockchain driven solution, and due to the lower cost, that is going to be super helpful. The second thing is, it's not just small time operation that VeCHAIN is running. And as you notice that Walmart started this collaboration integration within their customer base using this blockchain technology in 2019, and it's been 2 years. Walmart announced it will be partnering with VeCHAIN Foundation to streamline the product as well. And the third thing is merging with Iot and Dlt Technologies. As you know, Internet of Technology is the future, where you can get a ton of signals, ton of user data, ton of big data, and you can perform any operations that you want. So this is why I love VeCHAIN. And you also want to note that VeCHAIN is getting a ton more traction right after Walmart China, how VeCHAIN leads to blockchain adoption in the food industry around the globe. The second one I want to talk about is Polygon. Polygon is one of the crypto. It just hit all-time high before a few days. Right now it's $1.81 right now with the downtrend in the market. If you think about Polygon, it doesn't really have a huge supply. Their circulating supply is only 7.08 billion in last 24 hours. Take a look right here. The volume is up 51%. There is a huge buying happening. Why I'm saying is all these three crypto that I'm going to share with you, they have huge buying that is happening right now, and you should look into it because it's gonna go back up. Take a look. It was around 153. Within 2 to 3 days, it went up all the way to $2.36, went back down to 184, and we saw the cycle once again, $2.54. Right now, we're going to hit once again the support level of $1.75. Once we hit it, if the entire market rebounds, you will see that once again Polygon will hit $2.55. Why? Because there's a ton more catalyst going on. Take a look. There are 1 million followers on their Twitter account. People are watching Polygon MATIC pretty closely. And not only that, if you take a look right here, average typical hold time for Polygon is 67 days. 7.1 billion MATIC supply in circulation. Volume for last 24 hours is 2.1 billion. Market cap is 12.7 billion. All-time high $2.65. Right now, within last 1 hour, it's down 1.26%. 24 hours, it's down 14%. And the price change in last 7 days. 13.58%. So all in all, it just went down today for the rest of the week, which is why I think it's a great opportunity. It's going to get pretty juicy and hit $2.70 very soon for you all swing traders. And Polygon announced recently the $500 million deal in effort to lead Ethereum scaling solution race, and they got a ton more traction. This is the news from yesterday, so it's not an old news. Very recently that happened. Once we see that market goes back up, the MATIC hopes not only to improve the current ZK rollup compatible with ETH Ether, but it also creates one of a kind that works with the Ethereum virtual machines. And ZK scaling represents the future of Ethereum, but scalable EVM compatible ZK rollup does not exist yet. This is missing piece, which is efficient recursive proof, as a recursion allows to parallelize proof of generation for much better performance. That is why I think that the Polygon has a ton more potential than what we think. And the last crypto that I want to talk in this video is Solana. Very important. I started loving this. You want to remember that big money is big guys are buying Solana, as I just mentioned here, right here, number 3, right here, 5.7 million, number 3, 192 million, number 3, and Solana has been getting a ton more traction because it has a super quick transaction per second. Take a look, 1062 total transactions has been going fast. Average cost per transaction is pretty low. Take a look, 0.00025, and this could be hedge. This could be used as a hedge against Ethereum. So let's say if you own Ethereum and if you own Solana will, if something happens to Ether, Solana will help you out. And Ether tends to go down pretty quickly. In last few times we have seen it is down right now 10%, 13% last 7 days, 3,734, and take a look the way it goes down. So Solana could be your safety net if you think, and they have pretty small cost per transaction. So average cost per transaction is pretty low, and Solana has been getting a ton of traction right now, 152. And if you take a look once again, the volume is up 88%. So what you want to consider, once again, let me go back here, the volume 48% spike here. Once again, Polygon volume 52% spike. Solana once again 89% spike. Smart people are buying, big bets are buying, big whales are buying. So this is going to get a ton more traction in upcoming days. So you want to consider that. One of the things why Solana went down is on-chain development because of the DDoS attack. And now this attacks, we have got confirmation right before 10 hours that this was not really the network suspension. It was more like a delay, propagation delay, some of the latency into the network. The Solana consensus mechanism uses new blockchain technology that is not widely used and may not function as intended. There may be some flaws in the technology and cryptography within the underlying network. So basically what you want to get out of it is there is some technical difficulties, including the flaws that affects this functionality of Solana network, which is why there was DDoS attack, and it's vulnerable more or less and makes this network to get impacted very quickly. And this is going to get better as we go. Once you hear the news that everything is fine, you can expect very soon that Solana will go back up in price as well. I hope you like this video. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.